right, so we've got the pedal set, got full throttle. And we'll look up here. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's one thing I did. I wanted to put my steering column in the brackets to verify the clearance. So yeah, that's working out really good. Added that little spring hootsy-watsy because of the weight of the pedal. Let's get over on the other side and we'll see what that looks like from there. So I don't have any of the shaft collars on at this time because I'm still, in the modifying stages. But I've got it to where it's working good. You can see where I've got that spring attached. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, let's get to the other side again. I'll get in the car and show you the way that the pedal will work. I was sharing with Dan that I've got this reservoir for the brake master cylinder right here where this lid comes off, which is up about 1 inch off the floor. So I'm going to end up probably filling this in so the flooring will go over the top of this with a little door on it with whatever material I put there. And I had to cut a peekaboo out of there just because I was hitting in some of the areas on it. So that's full throttle. That's full throttle there. So as you can see how this pedal action works, it just was touching a bit. So I've got that cleaned out. That's full throttle there. So yeah, I'll have a little bit of a dimple in that sheet metal there when I get the transmission in. Then I'll know how much I can have on that dimple. But ideally, is it an ideal throttle pedal? No, I'd say it's not. Does it work? Yes, it does. The action will be more of a push, a leg push. As you're giving it throttle, it'll just be, you'll be pushing the pedal downward instead of maybe just using your foot in this action. It's going to be a push forward. So you'll just be pushing the old foot ski down. Comfortable? Probably not. Ideal? Definitely not. But really, this car, to make an excuse, it's not the perfect, comfortable car. No shocks in the front. A metal back to the seat. An oversized steering wheel. So yeah, it's not the perfect setup. As you can see, this wheel it's a pulley, right? But that's the whole purpose of this car. I wanted to have things that aren't typically your normal car parts. But yeah, this is off an air handler that I ended up pressing a dish into it. I don't want to shorten it. This is the one that I found that wasn't being used. Yeah, could I have bought another one that's a lot smaller and modified it? But that's, you know, a lot of the reason for these cars, I guess. I'm not really wanting to modify a pulley into a, how can I say it? Not into a steering wheel, but yes, it is a steering wheel. There's not going to be anything comfortable about it. You know, your hand grip's not going to be comfortable. Yeah, the seat back is metal. Yeah, it's going to be more of a get there, get out, let people look at it type of car. Not anything that you're going to want to drive down the road in comfort. Probably worse than riding in a motorcycle or on a motorcycle. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, yeah, I've pretty much ironed out the pedal. Next thing is probably oxygen sensor on the passenger side. Not sure what stumbling blocks I'm going to run into there because they require certain things, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them without possibly maybe coming off the exhaust with side pipes. Don't know if I want to do that, but I might have to. So if I put my oxygen sensor in this area here, they would like to have a certain distance. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to achieve that, but I want to try to do it with adding the oxygen sensor on the other side and about this area here and see if it'll run. Okay. Just an update where I'm at. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.